embarrassment. Yes, an embarrassment, a living endorsement.
Here is a diagram of what happens with these UVC rays and the UVB rays and UVA rays. Now the UVA rays that go down to they can reach down to the core of the Earth and basically cause a lot of stress. This is where we get our earthquakes.
Let me stop you right there. This is a graphic relating to UV rays in human skin, not UV rays in planet Earth. You might also like to think about how UVA rays can't go down into the core of the Earth because they're absorbed by the top few millimetres of soil.
It's a shame really where they put this spot in front of the cam, because the thing is, if that was removed, we will see everything, absolutely everything. And they don't want us to see behind that disc. They don't want us to see the truth of what's going on. There must be a way of trying to remove that disc. So I'm going to look into this to see if I can try and move it to one side so we can see what's going on. There must be a way.
Must be a way to remove the disc. What are you going to do? Fly a rocket up there and remove it with a screwdriver? It's on the camera. It's called an occulter disc and it's used to block the view of a bright object, in this case the sun. It's blocking the light coming directly from the sun because that's the only way these pictures can be taken.
See the yellowness on the trees? Getting dark every day now. Skies have darkened. They have darkened and they're darkening every day. See the pink reflection? You can see the pink reflection coming through now. And you can see it's too dark. Look how dark it is. Look how pink and dark it is there as well. Darkness on the ground. And you can see the yellowness down on the horizon. Look at the land. Look how yellow it is. Look at it though. Look how dark it is. It's too dark, NASA. What are you doing? Look how dark it is.
It's pink, it's yellow, it's too dark. You're taking no account whatsoever of quality or settings on those cams. Dirt, dust, grease, moisture, raindrops on lenses or casings, the camera's auto exposure or white balance, the quality of the stream, the pixelation, even the own colour resolution of your own monitors. Image quality from any cam depends on adequate lighting. Cams pointed into bright light will pretty much always give untrue results.
Coronal mass injections.
Actually, it's coronal mass ejection.
Coronal mass injections.
No, coronal mass ejection.
Coronal mass injections.
Coronal mass ejection.
As I said before, try not to drink tap water, try and drink mineral water. It's very important. Because mineral water will clear your head and just make you feel fresh. Because they put the fluoride in the tap water here in the UK, they do it as well.
Not all of the UK has fluoride added to their water. Indeed, only 10% of the population has fluoridated water. 500,000 have water that is naturally fluoridated, and 6 million have it added to their water. Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland, all part of the UK, have no fluoride added to their water. Mineral water, always good to check labels, as some contain naturally occurring fluoride.
There is no ozone layer anymore.
The ozone layer has not gone. If the ozone layer had gone, then harmful rays would have destroyed all life on Earth. Everything.
Now you can see the timestamp at the bottom there as well. You can see the size of these coronal holes that are on the sun's surface. I mean, the size of them now, they've got huge. They've got a lot bigger now.
Coronal holes are not on the sun's surface. They're in the corona, which is the outermost layer of the sun's atmosphere.
And also the trees, I mean, it's February, coming up March, and there's no leaves growing on them. I mean, the thing is, basically, with Nemesis in front of our sun, the natural trees and also the wildlife, they're not getting the natural resources as much as they would with a natural sun.
I think you'll find that in the UK, deciduous trees tend not to leaf burst until well into March, the elder being one of the first, and trees such as oak, ash and beech don't generally leaf until the end of April, beginning of May.
We're seeing some strange, there's an object here, it's moving across the screen here, can you see this?
Yes, we see it. It's a raindrop on the lens. It's not moving, it's the camera that's moving.
So I'm going to zoom into this photo, this email that came in, and you can see this red object behind these chemtrails. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in. You can see this in the center of the screen, can't you? This object that's here, this red object. It's behind the chems. The spray in the skies, I believe this could be one of the heavenly bodies. So it's just basically being observant and keeping an eye to the skies.
This photo is from a blog entitled Looking into the News, Not Sold, and appears to be of Vancouver. It was posted up on the 4th of September 2016. Yes, we see the area of redness you point out, but you failed to point out the other 3 visible areas of redness in the photograph. This is clearly the result of lens flare.
Make a commitment, you're an embarrassment. Yes, an embarrassment to living in